Hello there, and welcome back. For those of you new to our show, we've been making these films for, almost 3 years now. Why don't you go check out some of our other episodes once you're done here, especially our Sales Skills 200 series. Believe you'll like them, you'll get a lot out of them, and you'll earn from what you learn. Let's jump right in. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see the steps that we'll be using today. We're going to teach you a little technique that we use for those grumpy little objections that we'll sometimes get before we pull the summary. Some folks call this technique speed bumping, but the proper term is art. Now, it's important to remember that objections come from a place of fear, and so we'll just use a little art to smooth things out. I believe that any day with art is a good day. Now, some of you are experienced and do a lot of art. It never hurts to brush up. So, stay with me. And by the way, I just used art on you. We'll just load this brush with a little bit of humble pie. Now then, suppose you're going about your call and the nice little person on the other side of the call says, "I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get back to work. I meant to call someone else." Or, "I don't need help, Bob, but let me know if you want some help with those Kinslows." So many interesting things. And this happens quite a lot. In fact, it's 3 of the top 10 reasons that calls end. Now, what you don't want to do is say goodbye and part ways. Uh-oh. Would you look at that? Somebody's not getting much help from us. We'd better do something about that, don't you think? Me too. We'll use our art technique because it's simple, effective, and it gets back some of those otherwise missed opportunities. Everyone loves opportunity, don't you? Of course you do. We'll be using short brush strokes and keeping things moving right along, like we're getting inside from the rain. And we're just going to dance our way right back into our call, just like this. So we're going to take our brush. Now, when applying art, it's important to apply all 3 steps: a quick acknowledgement, a brief response, and a swift transition. Art without all 3 steps will likely fail and become a failed art. Everyone farts sometimes, and that's okay. Every fart teaches us something new. So keep trying. Remember that amateurs practice to get it right once, and professionals practice so they get it right every time. We'll begin with acknowledge. It's one of those small things that makes a big impression. One of my students once said, when a customer says, "Ack," we let them know we care and walk them back from the ledge. Isn't that a nice thought? When our caller wants to leave, we'll use our friendly little tone right here. "Oh, I see. So time is short. That makes sense." Or, "Hey, I've been there. We're off to a good start. Let's keep going." We'll respond with just a touch. Less is best here. Something like, "I'll be brief. This won't take long. Real quick. Just for my notes." Speaking of notes, jot this down. You're doing great. Now that we've acknowledged and responded, we're ready to put a happy little transition at the end to finish our beautiful art. There's 2 ways to go about it. They're both simple and very easy. The key is to do it with confidence. We'll take some confidence like this and mix it with either returning to the script or a purposeful question, such as, "What's got you looking at your credit? What do you know about your credit? Let's go ahead and have a look at things." There. That puts things back on track. Let's put it all together now. "I'm too busy to talk. I've got to get back to work. So time is short. I'll be brief. What's got you looking at your credit? I meant to call someone else. Hey, I've been there. Just for my notes. What do you know about your credit? I don't need help, Bob. Oh, I see. Real quick, let's go ahead and have a look at things. Sales is an emotional process. The emotion of fear will make people run from help, but with a little art, we'll show we care by persisting for their sake. Try it out. You'll like the results. Thank you for watching. Peace! You know, I'm the biggest boss that they've seen thus far. It's true. Hello there, welcome back. And for those of you new to the program, thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be painting a nice little FICO rainbow. We'll put the colors that we're going to use right at the bottom of the screen. Let's dive right in. We've already got our 850 weight canvas wet, ready to go. And as I'm looking at my canvas, I'm beginning to notice that, well, we've got a little bit of a mark here. Not sure exactly how this mark got here. Does anyone know how come my canvas has a mark on it? If left unresolved, it could cause our FICO rainbow to not come out quite right. So we're going to use a very special technique to get rid of this negative. I think that got it done. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.